The world is dead. It died 20 years ago, when the death plague was born. It came for all, killing indiscriminately. It killed the poor, it killed the rich, the powerful, and the powerless. For a time, there was resistance, hope, but only for a time. When King Roderick II fled the capital, chaos became the only remaining war. The kingdom of Satna turned on itself, like a beast consuming its own flesh. Suffering became the norm until we could endure it no longer. That is why I decided to sail to the ancestral home of my family, to Norovalia. Yet I fear I've come to find only more misery. Bandits and savages swarmed the land, preying on the poor survivors. Destruction adorned the landscape, leaving only ruins to spare. Yet I must not surrender to despair. I have come with a dream, bound by blood, to start my own village, to have a place that is safe, truly safe. To use the ancestral bell of our people as a beacon of security, a beacon of light amongst the darkness. It is up to me to find allies here, amidst all the rotting corpses. Only together can we hope to tame these thirsty lands.
Liking it last day. That was quite the crash back there. How you feeling? A little better?
I'm fine. What happened to my boat?
Destroyed, I'm afraid. You're stuck here now, same as I. The name's Boulder, by the way.
Is this familiar?
It is. We're currently on the island of the North Plains, the tamest of all three. Although, we managed to land on the worst part of it.
What do you mean? Are we in danger?
No immediate danger, at least. Get up. There's some food, drink, and a tunic for you to wear. They're in your backpack, over there.
Thank you for saving my life.
Not sure I really did that. But you're welcome. Now, up you go.
Good thing I wasn't planning on a second voyage. At least it got me here, and that's what matters.
You're not looking so hot. Seems like you messed yourself up pretty bad there.
Yeah, I'm not feeling very well.
No wonder, given how hurt you are. See those boxes over there? Look for some cotton in them. You should be able to make bandages.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Just give me a second.
Don't take too long. If you don't treat that wound soon, you'll end up just another corpse in this accursed place. Also, we should probably head out of here soon. There's a gate up ahead. Meet me there once you're healed.
Sure. Oh, maybe I can find something here. Oh, this might be useful. What the hell happened here? Best to stay away from that plague area. Don't want to risk infection. Oh, maybe I can find something here. There's blood everywhere.
Oh, feeling better. That's good. Because we've got another problem. The damn bandits that threw me in this dump seem to have blocked the exit. We have no chance of survival here. With this many corpses, it won't be long before the death plague shows its putrid visage here. We need to leave, and we need to do it now.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself.
Can you? You won't mind looking around for some materials. Wood and stone, mostly. To craft an axe capable of break...
Leave it to me. But what are you going to do?
I need to make sure there's no one waiting for us on the other side of this gate. We don't want to escape just to get killed, do we?
I suppose not. Give me some time. I'll be back with that axe. Oh, this might be useful. this might be useful.
Good job with that axe. It cut through that gate like it was nothing. Not sure it was the weapon or the wielder, though.
Thanks, Boulder. I need to decide what to do now. Won't be long before nightfall.
That it won't, and we really don't want to be left wandering around after dark. There's a place not far from here where we could spend the night. There used to be a village there a long time ago.
There was a village there? With people?
There was a village there, yes. It was a long time ago. Everyone who lived there is either dead or has become a memory in someone else's story. Still, it should be safe, at least for now.
Safe is all I care about right now.
Lead the way. That tower. The bandits that destroyed my village locked us here to watch. I hope those bastards got what was coming to them. Always keep an eye out for scraps of metal. Most chests will have a few in them, so it's always a good idea to check.
Maybe I can find something here. Oh, this might be useful. What do we have here? Oh, maybe I can find something here. Oh, this might be useful.
This graveyard has been here since before the outbreak. Can you believe that? It's just one of the places that still remain after so many years. The island is full of them. If you're lucky, you might just find something worthwhile in their ruins.
find something here. Oh, this might be useful.
Oh, poor fellow. Losing a loved one can break a man in more ways than one. I suppose it was just too much for him to bear. By the same token, Deathblade can kill us in more ways than one. Taking away our hope is a gentler path to oblivion, though it's no less painful.
This might be useful. Oh, this might be useful. Oh, this might be useful. Oh, maybe I can find something here.
Look at this place. It used to be full of people, laughter, and life. Now it's nothing more than an empty shell. Look around if you like. There's probably something useful here. Food, resources, even weapons. Who knows? Just don't take too long. You never know what dangers might be lurking in the dark.
What do we have here? Oh, maybe I can find something here. Oh, maybe I can find something here. Oh, this might be useful. Oh, this might be useful. Oh, maybe I can find something here. Oh, maybe I can find something here. Oh, this might be useful. What do we have here? Oh, maybe I can find something here.
Come on, we're almost there. And here we are, my old village. The world is dead, but we are not.
Is that a saying?
A reminder my father once told me. It means that no matter how many times the world casts you down, if you don't give up, you can rise again, stronger than before. I had forgotten the words. I had given up.
And now?
Now I'm here with you, and I've been wondering, why did you come to Norvalir? I've heard the death plague is even worse on the colonies, but sailing here alone could have easily gotten you killed, right?
It was my parents' idea. They were born here and thought that this was the only place where they could start a village and actually make it work. When they got infected, I swore I'd make their dream come true for them.
So you're here to start a village, recruit people, keep them safe, punish traitors, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I know it sounds childish. But I promised them. In fact, I could use the help of someone who knows the lay of the land. I don't suppose you know someone like that?
I don't know. I'm not exactly known for being a good leader. I admit I know how to keep a village going on a day-to-day basis, but when the time comes to make big decisions, I freeze up.
Then just leave that stuff to me. You can stay in the village and let me know if anything important happens when I come back from exploring. What do you say?
I'm not sure. Look, just make a campfire and a tent for now. Get some rest. I'll sleep on it.
All right.
I think you should get some rest. Sleeping will restore your energy, which you need for basically everything. One of the keys to survival is making sure you always have enough energy to either face a threat or run away from it.
I saw some people on the way here. Maybe we can talk to them about the village.
This again? I told you I'd think about it. Now, try and get some sleep. I've thought about your offer, and I accept. I'll help you with your dream of starting a village.
Oh, that's great news, Bolter. You won't regret it.
We'll see. In any case, if we're really going to do this, and the first thing we need is a village center. A place where you can quickly see anything related to running the village.
On it. To catch my breath. Need to catch my breath. Bandits are everywhere. Need to catch my breath. Need to catch my breath. Time to get to work.
Now that's a sight I never thought I'd see again. A village center. The dream lives on, despite it all.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about all the people who didn't make it here. Anyway, it's time to focus on the present. We have a moment to rest, if you need it. Otherwise, it's best to keep moving.
What's our next step?
Well, this might be a good time to start working on a builder's hut. You'll be able to craft some basic materials in it. And trust me, can't ever have enough of them. You'll need a schematic for it, though. Lucky for us, I used to have one at my old home, just over there. It's from a different time, when I still dreamed of starting over.
You are starting over, Boulder. With me. Wait here. I'll be back soon. Something here. Oh, this might be useful. Oh, maybe I can find something here. It's there. Best be careful. Need to catch my breath. Oh, this might be useful. What do we have here? Need to catch my breath. Need to catch my breath.
Good. With the builder's hut done, we're ready to move on to the next step.
Which is...
Well, two of us hardly constitute a village, right? We need to recruit more people.
Makes sense. I'll take care of it.
Now hold your horses. If you want to recruit someone, you need to build them a house first. If they don't have a place to sleep, they won't even consider joining up. No need for anything too fancy just yet. Just build a place for a person to live. And then we can talk about actually finding someone. Just be mindful of who you bring back here. Not everyone will attack you on sight, but that doesn't mean they're not a threat.
Very well. I'll take a look around and see if I can find anyone.
Good. And remember to be very careful out there. While you can wander off while exploring, I'd recommend staying nearby. At least for now.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself. I'll be back soon.
Of course. Oh, and you've already recruited someone. Don't forget to visit the village center and set the production output for that job. That way, your villager can automatically maintain the desired quantity of an item, ensuring you always have the necessary materials for a project.
Catch my breath. need to catch my breath.
Die already! Get him! What do we have here? Oh, this might be useful.
Need to catch my breath.
As the village grows, so will our immediate needs. As that happens, you can assign a new profession to a villager through the village center. Keep an eye on what we need and what we don't, and assign jobs accordingly. As you plan our expansion, know that our villagers will use any and all materials left in general chests to construct the building blueprints you've placed. That means you don't need to do all the work yourself and can focus on other matters. Still, before you bring more people in, it might be a good idea to start working on producing some food. If...
Makes sense. Any suggestions?
Oh, several. we need food, which mostly means vegetables and meat. While we can get by through foraging from the nearby regions, we want this to be an actual village, and we'll need to start producing our own. That means laying down some garden beds and some animal traps. After that's done, we can consider hiring more people and assigning them as farmers and trappers. Of course, that doesn't mean you should forget about the other jobs. Always analyze what the current situation requires. Oh, and we'll also need a source of clean water, both to drink and to wash ourselves with. Squalor calls forth the death plague like a siren song. And believe me, there is no sight more terrifying than a village stricken with its spite.
I know, believe me. I saw too many such places on the continent. I don't intend for our village to become one of them.
It's good to hear. Remember, animal traps for meat, a garden bed for vegetables, and a well for water. At least initially. As the village grows, we might require more later.